Hare Krishna, I am Sri Devi Shashidharan here. Welcome to my channel. Today I am starting a new series on the Sriman Narayaniyam. This series of talks may be considered as my humble attempt to throw some light on the contents and background of the Sriman Narayaniyam, which contains the sum and substance of the Srimad Bhagavatam. Before we start, let's say a small prayer. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, this Srimad Narayaniyam is a condensed version of Srimad Bhagavatam composed by the great sage Sri Vedavyasa Muni. And we have 18 Mukhya Puranas or main Puranas, and Srimad Bhagavatam is known as the Amala Purana or the purest of all Puranas. And this Narayaniyam, written by Sri Melpattur Narayana Bhattatiripat at a very young age of 27 years, summarizes the entire 18,000 verses of the Bhagavata Purana in just 1,034 verses. Okay, and there are 100 chapters or dashakams, and each chapter is known as a dashakam because it consists of 10 shlokas or verses each. Dasha means 10. Okay, so there are of course a few chapters that have more than 10 shlokas, and that's how the total comes to 1034. We won't be going verse by verse or word by word meaning. It is just a synopsis, a brief presentation of the contents of the Srimad Narayaniyam for those who are not very familiar with this lyric. Okay, now there is a story on how this Narayaniyam came to be written. Once Bhattatiri's guru, Sri Achyuta Pisharedi, who was also his uncle, had a very severe attack of rheumatism and he was in immense pain. Bhattatiri could not bear to see his guru suffering, and he prayed to Lord Guruvayurappan, who is none other than Lord Krishna himself, to transfer this illness over to him and relieve his guru of his illness. Accordingly, his wish was granted. Achyuta Pisharedi was cured of his illness, while Bhattatiri became a victim of this dreaded disease. His condition worsened day by day, and no amount of treatment would cure him. It was at this time that he met the great devotee poet Sri Tunjat Ramanujan Ezhuthachan, who advised Bhattatiri that he could be cured of his illness if he started his treatment with fish. Now all those who heard this were shocked, because Bhattatiri was a pure devotee and a strict vegetarian. However, Bhattatiri understood the import of Ezhuthachan's words, and he had himself carried to Guruvayur temple because he could not move at that time. He was in a crippled state, and there in Guruvayur temple he started composing this lyric. He started glorifying the Lord, starting from the Matsyavatara or the fish incarnation as advised by Ezhuthachan. Every day he would compose one chapter, one dashakam of 10 verses each. And this Narayaniyam is in the form of a conversation with Lord Guruvayurappan. It is believed that on the 100th day, that is on the last day, the Lord granted Bhattatiri divine vision by which he could see the personal form of the Lord face to face, which was beyond what words could describe. However, in the 100th chapter, in the last chapter, Bhattatiri has tried to share his ecstatic experience in picturesque words of the very beautiful form of the Lord that he was so blessed to see. The Narayaniyam ends with a prayer to Lord Guruvayurappan seeking Ayur Arogya Saukyam, that is long life, health and peace to all those who recite or hear this lyric. It is believed to have been completed on the 28th day of Vrishtigam in the year 763 according to the Malayalam calendar, and hence I chose this day, the 28th of Vrishtigam 1199, to start this series. Today is the 14th of December 2023. So this is a short introduction to the Narayaniya. Okay, we'll do one chapter every day, and before that I would like to share a brief history of the Guruvayur temple, because it was here that this lyric Srimad Narayanam was composed, and as I said earlier, it is in the form of a dialogue, a conversation with Sri Guruvayurappan. Okay. So we'll see all that in the coming days. In the meantime, if you enjoy these videos, please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.